La 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 la. Magandang umaga po mga kasangbahay. Salamat po sa Panginoong Diyos sa panibagong araw na ito. Ngayon po ay Martes, November 21, 2018. Sa ngalan po ni Kuya Daniel Razon, ako po si Ray Pilayo.
Tayo po ay sabayan ding napapanood via live streaming sa UNTVweb.com at gayon din sa pamamagitan ng Facebook Live. Ako po, si Angela Lagunzan.
Okay, Wednesday na po ngayon at una sa ating mga balita, wala pa ring pasok sa ilang paaralan sa ilang lugar sa bansa dahil sa epekto ng bagyong Samuel. Suspindido ang
Try ko na yun.
Yung sa metro station, Ray.
Ganun.
Hindi ito isang diretsyong ganun yung sa ano,
Concrete
sa,
yun and
sa
ano,
Mega Mall. Oo, may escalator, may elevator, di
Hindi,
ba?
meron
Saka yung dadaanan mo concrete.
diretso siya, yung side galing ka ng Mega Mall. Meron talaga diretso hanggang third floor. Ganun, mas mataas pa
diretso.
dyan sa... Matarik ko, talagang parang ano.
Yung sa Mega Mall kasi, di ba, wala siyang connection dun sa mall. Unlike yung sinasabi mong isang
Oo,
mall
sa
sa
metro
Misho,
station.
may connection siya dun sa mall, kaya agad din sa
Parang safe. Basta pagka ganyan mga project, dapat hindi lagi yung mura yung iisipin nila. So, it's the safety. Safety palagi ng mga dadaan, di ba? Kung makakamura ka nga sa pag-construct niyan, pero dami naman mahuhulog dyan at saka mamamatay, madidisgrasya.
Correct.
Sige, kayo na. Sa inyo
Oo,
na.
okay na ate, kasi akong bisita
Ay, ito
ngayon
na.
eh.
Ito na yung bisita natin ngayon.
Yes.
Rina. Let me open the door. Hi! Good morning! You're so pretty! Welcome!
We have a very beautiful guest this morning sa bahay ni Kuya, Miss Noel Fuentes Uituaso.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning po. Please have a
Miss
seat
Noel.
po.
Morning tayo.
Ganda talaga ng wave niya, no? Siya po ang second runner-up ng Miss Scuba International 2018. Ayan, kasi kanina na pag-usapan na namin na Kika, this is the first time that we've heard about the Miss
Miss
Scuba
Scuba.
International, no? So, pang ilang taon na po itong ginagawa, itong Miss Scuba International?
So, ang Miss Scuba International po, it's its 8th year. But the local pageant has only been 2 years pa lang po. So, Miss Scuba Philippines has only been in its 2nd year, and then the International celebrated its 8th year this year.
Kamusta naman ang experience niyo sa inyong competition? When was it held at saka saan po siya ginawa?
So, it started around so we had to be there by November 6, and then it started 7 hanggang November 17. So, yung coronation was at Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. Pero the majority po of the competition was held on Mabul Island Resort sa Sipadan. So, it's a really big diving spot sa Malaysia. And para siyang yung Maldives po ng Malaysia. So, it's really nice. Kakaibang pageant siya. Kasi you get to stay in these water bungalows, pero we dive almost every day. And we did a lot of marine conservation workshop and ocean cleanups. So it's really about conservation and preserving water.
Ilang candidates ang naging kalaban mo dito?
We were about 21 countries, pero supposedly 23. However, 2 couldn't make it on time, so we had to settle for 21.
So how long have you been doing scuba diving po, Miss Noel?
I started scuba diving po when I was 18, pero I got licensed last year. And I'm only on my 2nd license, advanced pa lang po ako. But I'm planning on pursuing tech diving kasi I'm an archaeologist also, so I really want to explore cave diving. And medyo mahaba-haba pa yung steps ko.
So ano yung natutunan mo dito based from your experience sa pagsala sa Miss Scuba International?
I really learned a lot about cultures kasi one, there was a lot of girls from different countries, and it was a very diverse group. Pero yung siguro pinaka natutunan ko pa talaga is on the coral rehabilitation. Since I've been active naman and my family is from Aklan, we're close to Boracay. I was also part of Task Force Boracay sa DENR. They gave me more insight and knowledge in terms of the coral transplanting, the pros and cons. And then, yun din, marami din po ako natutunan na in terms ng pag-introduce ng bagong species sa ocean. So, whether or not coral rehabilitation is for all coastal communities. In the case of Philippines naman po, since marami din po tayong corals na damage sa dynamite fishing, it's needed. pero it doesn't need to be the majority naman kasi it tends to grow on itself as long as we continue to not throw pollution.
What's the best diving site that you can consider dito sa ating bansa? Na napuntahan mo na?
Not that I'm biased, pero I really, hindi pa ako nakapag-Tubataha. Everybody says Tubataha is the dream.
The best daw.
I'm hoping po sa January kasi medyo matagal-tagal, almost 1 week ka na sa barko eh. So far, Boracay is one of the best kasi yung visibility niya is almost like 100%. And a lot of people don't know that kasi they always think na Boracay is just for the beach. But actually, my parents, both of my parents are divers too. They dove a lot in Boracay when I was younger. Tapos ano nga eh, until today, like, it's funny na, you know, you still know the same people and even though na hindi pa ako nakabalik to ng medyo matagal-tagal, they were still able to recognize.
So what are your future plans? Dahil ikaw ngayong second runner-up ng Miss Scuba International, are there any advocacies that you want to run in the future when it comes to the diving sites here in the Philippines?
Definitely po. I've always been, my advocacy has always been on sustainable marine ecotourism and marine preservation. So I hope po to raise awareness and educate most of the coastal communities on proper segregation and then on proper ways to preserve our marine habitats. Kasi water is very, very important and everything that we do sa land, bumabalik din sa dagat. And when you dive sa Philippines, I have not been to any diving site na within 5 minutes, you keep on seeing plastic straws. So I'm trying to promote people to start using if they can go without straws, better. Pero
Friendly na
yes, opo, like my bamboo straws, meron din pong metal straws. Like I always carry my metal straws with me. So at the same time, you also support yung local community. Kasi usually, ang gumagawa po nun yung mga nasa coastal community din. So you're giving back money to them and at the same time, good din for the environment. Kasi if we don't start changing our habits now, it'll just keep on, baka wala na in the future.
True. Si Kikay, may gustong itanong
Yes,
sa'yo.
gusto
Gusto ko kasi niyang sumali.
Oo, gusto ko sana
gusto
sumali.
niya makahingi ng idea sa'yo kung paano siya.
Paano ba?
Oo, gusto ko malaman, Miss Noel, ano ba yung mga preparations na ginawa mo prior to joining dito sa Miss Scuba International?
So actually po, sobrang lapit lang from after the coronation ng Miss Scuba Philippines, parang 2 weeks lang yung time ko mag-prepare, which is quite So basically, ang preparation nyo, hopefully next year, mas maaga yung coronation ng national. Usually, kung anong preparation mo before the national pageant, yun na din yung parang dadalhin nyo pa sa international, which is really great. Si Madam Cindy Maduma, she's our national director. She's also the only Miss Scuba International from the Philippines by far. And so she trains you po. Pero before doing the Miss Scuba Philippines, I was with Kagandahang Flores. So it's a beauty camp. And kasabayan ko sila, Eva Pantalinhog, sila Karen Goldman, yan, mga sisters ko yan sa camp. And we do yung typical training na yung duck walks, lakad, a lot of catwalk. Pero since this pageant is different from most of the pageants.
How different it is? Ano yung mga bago dito compared to the other pageants?
Majority po kasi dito is diving, buoyancy. Tapos they grade you a lot sa awareness mo and whether or not you are sa marine conservation. So when you join Miss Scuba Philippines, you will have a chance to do conservation work and marine conservation workshops with, like example, WWF or Greenpeace. Like this year we did with Climate Reality and Greenpeace and other speakers. So pwedeng government, pwedeng hindi, NGOs.
May age limit ba sa pagsali sa pagiging Miss Scuba Philippines?
Meron po, until 28 lang po siya.
Hindi na pala kami
28.
pwedeng
17
sumali,
to
cut off na.
2 years to go pa ako, pwede pa.
Pwede ka pa,
Naku,
Kika.
curious ako, Ate Beth, Rina, tsaka Tito Ray, dito sa Miss Scuba International, meron din dyan yung question and answer portion. Meron din.
Meron po dapat, but this year they changed it. So last minute they told us na, you all need to prepare 1-minute speeches on any marine topic that you want. So ako, because I've been doing coral transplanting, automatically sabi ko, habitat destruction ako. Habitat destruction para I can connect it. Whether or not mag-diverge ako sa climate change or for coral destruction, tapos I brought in yung Boracay issue. So I did it on the cause and effect. So the current effect is habitat destruction, marine wildlife, endangered species. Tapos I tied it up to Boracay.
So what will be your message for those na gustong sumali in the future ng Miss Scuba International who wanted to be just like you?
So I think my message to all the women and the girls that want to join Miss Scuba International, so you join your local pageant. So for us, Miss Scuba Philippines, I hope na you all have an open mind with you, an open heart towards diving and being a marine advocate, kasi it's really about loving the ocean. And be prepared na yes, there is yung catwalk ng konti, but this is heavier on the marine knowledge. And then less makeup din. Hindi kami masyado mag-makeup kasi all the photo shoots are almost underwater and puro konting eyelashes, konting mascara. So be prepared to really just show your skin and have that confidence, embrace that, and always remember na you need to start raising awareness to your local communities, and it starts at home. So
Anything else that you wanted to promote? May mga programs ka po ba in the future na gusto mo silang imbitahan?
So far po, I would want to just let them know yung sa Miss Scuba Philippines. So since I am the current reigning queen until October, I think, I will be doing conservation work. So I will be active also with DENR sa Task Force Boracay and Biodiversity Unit. And hopefully, you guys could start following the Miss Scuba Philippines page. Andun din naman po ako. And we usually update our projects. So if you guys are interested with ocean cleanups, we will be organizing several throughout the year, next year. Hindi na siguro ako makakapasok this year kasi I have to go back to Boracay. So pagbalik ko po sa January, we'll be conducting more of that. And then hopefully seminar and workshop talks on marine conservation and yung anthropological side as well.
May pampatangkad daw ba na pwede? Ano daw ba tumangkad? Kasi yung mga matatangkad.
Kumain ka daw ng,
ng-
ng seaweed.
Oo.
Gloxy! Joke lang. Gloxy daw. Just kidding.
On that note, thank you so much for the very beautiful Post Noel Fuentes. So it was on ang second runner-up ng Miss Scuba International 20.